Hey everybody, it's Barbara Sklar from Keller Williams and Village Square Realty in Ridgewood, New Jersey. We just had the open house here for 296 Wyckoff Avenue in Waldwick, New Jersey. And I am going to close up all the doors and get everything locked so the homeowners can come home. What a successful day. People love the property. What is not to love? Look at this. I love everything. All the built-ins. So nice. So it was a great day. It was nice to see how many people had a great response to the open house. It makes a difference that their home is showing so well. You can see everything. Shelves are cleaned off, counters are cleaned off. Everything is staged nicely. I mean, this is how you sell a home, guys. We need to go and make sure that everything looks clean. Our floors are shiny, right? This is what we want. Wait till you see the closets. We worked on this. We talked about how do you make the closets look good. Look at this. We talked about taking our jeans and being able to make pants go here and leaving 2 or 3 inches in between and piling pant, 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 shirt, 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 sweater, 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 to make it really show nicely. These are all his suits, all the shirts, ties, right? It makes a big difference. Look at that. The floor, no clutter, all the way up. Big difference. Let's go into the other closet, see how she did. Look over here, all her shoes, right? Jewelry, everything, all the hinges are working smoothly. That makes a difference when you're showing a house, okay? You can have your items in there. You just have to have them neatly put. Put all your skirts on one side, all your blouses, t-shirts in another. It makes a difference. Another thing we talked about was when you have your work area, and it was really busy for her, but I was like, listen, we can't have any of the paperwork all around. So desks were filled with paperwork. She cannot change that. She's working from home. She needs her space area. Otherwise, this area here, I would have staged to do a little dry bar, or I would have done a seating area, but we couldn't do that. So what I told her was take all the items that you would normally put on your desk and let's just move them down. So she put them inside. All her work that she's gonna need for the week, the month, whatever that she's doing that she needs instant access to, it's all in a Rubbermaid container underneath her desk. So this is really important for you to remember. Our walls, there were calendars up here. We just went and we put up some beautiful framed pictures that she had purchased. Home Goods is a great resource. TJ Maxx, all those nice places, they're great resources for getting things done. Your bathroom, make sure you have a place for your toilet paper. If you don't, I'm gonna show you in the other basket, in the other bathroom. Toilet paper was sitting on top of the commode. What do? You just put a basket in there and just toss your toilet paper in there. A little plant on top. Look over here. Little room spray. This makes a big difference, guys. Okay? Don't have your razors or anything else out into here. Make sure it all looks nice and clean. Okay? Look at this. The bookshelf was filled with books, filled with all kinds of books and photos and everything. And she said, well, it's nice because people can go and they can see, the books. It really won't make a difference, will it? So I told her, it could make a difference of like $50,000, or more, right? So when you see this house, right away when the guests came in, if we were to show them one that had a whole bunch of random books in the corner there, it would not show like this, okay? So now we took a Rubbermaid container, put all the books in there so she knows exactly where they are. They're down in her basement, and if she needs them, she can have easy access. So the videotapes, the little tchotchke things, we just ripped them off, and in less than 4 minutes of pulling books off, she definitely was guaranteed a living room that was flawless. Makes a difference. Okay, so remember I told you about the bathroom? Okay, so toilet paper was just sitting. I'll show you what it looks like. Not a huge deal, you'd say, right? But it is. Toilet paper sitting on the toilet. Okay, so we have that, or we take a decorative basket. This was actually in one of the other rooms that I noticed, and ba-boom, there we go. Much needed, right? It just makes it nice when they walk in. There's just another accessory, another thing that says that you take great care of your home. Another thing that lets them know there's room in your home, that things aren't last minute. Our closets, right? Our main foyer closets, they happen to have a grand one, a double door closet. Not all of us have that, but still, whether you have a single closet or a double like this, make sure that everything goes good. My recommendation normally would be get some wooden hangers and put them on, put all your things on there. But there's only so much that you can always do with the expense of getting your home ready. But even if you just had it like this, where it's like, look, from the children's to the adults, nice and neat and organized. She did this herself, so I'm very impressed. The baskets, look, you have a lot of stuff that you need, kids' games, and people are coming to your house, but you need access to those because you're living with your children while you're selling your house. No problem. Get some decorative baskets. These are really deep, okay? These are about 12 to 14 inches deep. And with that, she could put her son's stuff in here, her daughter's stuff in here, their main things in here, and now they have them. So when the open house was done, when the showings are done, boom, right there. And it's a nice way to also put the games up there. I love that she did that, because what does that show you? It shows you that, hey, you know, these are some things that you can do in our home sweet home. So this is great. All right, let me take you around. One of the things that I had her do was to create curb appeal. We went and I bought them this little wreath. Makes a big difference. It's welcoming for people. And we went and we did the planters outside. Those kind of things add that curb appeal, right? Taking over here in the room here, most of us in our dining areas and what have you, we have a lot of clutter, right? There's stuff that ends up on our benches and whatever, and that's pretty much how everything was here that day. And what we did, we just talked about, what do you do with this? And I'm just moving my stuff over here so I can show you. And we just took everything off, cleared out all that. Yes, of course. They were using it. This is a family home. They were using it for all their shoes and all their items, backpacks and whatever. Again, gone. Everything in Rubbermaid containers. You can toss those Rubbermaid containers easily into your car if you need to go with the children or your family, your dog, whatever it might be. If everything's in there, you just label it and you know that you can take that to your car and you'd be able to go out with them and have everything ready. So bring it in when you need it, bring it out when you need it. For the showings, you really need to have your space cleaned. And one of the places where we often find a lot of clutter can be the kitchen. So kitchen rule, I want everything off your counters unless we're putting just a few choice pieces. Fruits are okay, a book. It was very funny that we had two showings today where one, the gentleman actually said, hey honey, I bought you that book, right? Just last week. And then somebody else said, oh my gosh, I love Food Babe. So it was funny that we had that there. Over here we have a plant, cutting board. It gives you ideas. But this used to be filled with like all kinds of items. For them, it was like the Reynolds wrap and the things like that. She took it all out and it looks great. Keep your sink clean. How cute is this? Lemon, right? That always goes and does it. And we take cuttings of flowers outside, brought them over. She plops them inside her vase and look how cute this looks. Keep your sink mega clean, everything polished. Okay, this is what we need to do, guys. We're looking to sell your house, but not just sell it. We're looking to sell your house for a lot of money. So we put the house on, and for one day, it was $489 was our listing price. We are in a seller's market, okay? It's very competitive, but still, you can put your house in the market and still have the offers coming in around your asking price. We went well over, so this is great. Again, stairs are all clean and polished. He repainted this one. Let me take you upstairs. The bedrooms, all the lights are on, that's good. Children's bathroom, it can have clutter, right? Toothbrushes, everything. Put them away, have nothing here. Curtains were on the wall. Curtains can make it look very heavy and dated and take away the light. Open it up. It's better to have it all opened up. If they went to go see a new house, that's what they'd be seeing. So we're coming over here into their one child's room, okay? Here we go. We have the bedding. We have everything done. Over here, He was so cute. He really wanted to have his little sticky on the wall, so we let him. He was such a trooper with having us stage his room. And he has his little play area here. It's still nice and neat, everything in its way. It shows lived in and nice. Okay, but still staged. Okay, here's the daughter's room. Again, look at this. The mom went out and she bought this picture here, that one. Look at this. Added color, brought brightness in. The one to match over her linens on the bed, right there. She went out and bought these curtains, okay? These are things you need to do. The other curtains, very dark, okay? This is a big one. So originally, she had on the curtains throughout the house, the rods were those ones that are sticky to both sides. I told her you need to install the regular rods. Look, they just happened to have these brought over by their mom, and that was great. Little signs, dream big. It plants a seed of what these rooms can be feeling like. Okay, over here, a little nook. She has a little area where her daughter loves to read. So she created a little sitting area here for her daughter. And back here, we created a little dressing area. See what I mean, guys? This is how we work together to sell your home. All the floors are clean. Nothing on the floors. Some items, if they're under the bed, it has a cute little basket. Her daughter still needs to have fun, right? All right, well, I hope that you learned a lot. I hope that it helped. And I wanna say thank you so much for your support and watching this video. Please subscribe. I'm Barbara Sklar from Keller Williams at Village Square Realty in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.